I'm the one that you need, the one got your feet, the one when you close your eyes, you imagine you see. He don't deserve, you know he don't, you know that he don't.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. I have some good news for you guys. I started my hair company, which is the underrated Mink extensions, and I'm gonna have all the details for you guys. There's my Instagram name right there, at Killumi Cali, KILLUMI_Cali. Please make sure you're following me if you're not, and you'll have updates on my hair. It's very affordable. It's so beautiful, guys. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I found like the perfect vendor for this hair. Like, I can't believe it. It's like my journey starts now. But this tutorial is actually going to be a talk through, which is weird because I normally don't talk through the videos because I can't like do my makeup and talk and teach at the same time. But this time is going to be a talk through video. It is going to be how to do this full face under $10 using all drugstore products, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, beauty supply store, dollar store. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, please keep watching. And if you want to learn more about my extensions, please make sure you follow my Instagram and like and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you guys soon. Keep watching. Okay guys, so to start off, I actually went in with a dark brown pencil that I got from a beauty supply store. If I'm not mistaken, it was either $1 or $2. Look at my pencil, guys. Like, I don't play no games when it comes to saving money. I'm gonna use this down to where I can't even touch the damn pencil anymore. And I used my LA Pro concealer in the color creamy beige for my brows. My eyelids are like darker than my skin tone. I want everything to look really even, so I'm gonna put exactly what I use for my brows to clean them up on my eyelids to just smoothen it out. Sometimes I use my finger to kind of blend it out, but honestly guys, I hate getting my fingers dirty. Like, I really do. So sometimes I use my finger, and then sometimes I use just like a fluffy blending brush to just blend it out. And right now I'm actually gonna put some setting powder on my eyelids. If you have oily skin like me, or oily eyelids, sweaty eyelids, whatever that you have, you definitely want to set your eyes just so they won't start looking all oily and greasy later. So I'm gonna put some of my Sacha Buttercup setting powder on my eyes, and I'm gonna put it on with a setting brush I got from Real Technique. And this setting powder, oh, just to go back to the pricing, the LA Pro concealer is actually $3. The Sacha Buttercup setting powder was $20. Now, you don't have to go get that. That's just something that, and it's actually still drugstore. But it is $20 for the setting powder. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it just so I won't look all sweaty and like oily later. But right now I'm gonna put this Milk of Magnesia on my face. If you guys are wondering if this is safe to put on your face, I'm gonna tell you yeah, because I've been putting this on my face for about 6 months straight. Like, and I do my makeup at least twice a week. So I'm gonna use this sponge and like put that much, and I just wipe it on my face first. So now that our face is set, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. And if you could tell, this is like getting really white, and my skin is gonna get super dry. And that's what I love, because later I'm gonna get super oily, so it's gonna balance out anyway. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is in the color 335 Classic Tan Bronze Classic. I'm just going to put just a little bit, guys. This foundation goes a long way, like a little, and that was just half of my face. Look how, like, Lord, let that foundation look for $8. What? Girl.
Do you think that you're all alone? I got you. Shawty always know I'll be there. Yeah. Have you ever felt like you're better for
So now I'm going to use my concealer, and this is a new concealer that I found at the beauty supply store. It's called All-in-One Concealer with Brush by She. The company is called She, I guess. So this is like a natural type of look, so I'm just gonna like just put it mainly where I have like dark circles, which are like right here. And here's a tip, guys. If you do put your concealer all the way to here, it will make your face look wider. I feel like I have like chubby cheeks, and I want my face to look more narrow, so I make sure I focus my concealer here, and when I blend out, I'll blend out that way. But I won't put the concealer all the way here, because once you start blending it out, it's like, where are you going to blend it to? The back of your head? You know, so you just focus it here, and then you start blending that way, like that. Now, I only use a sponge when I'm putting on my Milk of Magnesia. When I'm blending, I always use a wedge. I'm a wedge type of girl. I can't get with the whole sponge thing. It's too big. I don't know. I feel like it makes like, I guess like a crease in my face. I don't know. I think it's just too big. Maybe I'm not using the right sponge. I did want to try the beauty blender from Sephora. But every time I go in there, they don't have the beauty blender. So I'm tired of looking for it. So I'm just going to stick to my little wedges. And I just put a little concealer on my Cupid's bow. I didn't put on my chin because for some reason, my chin is like naturally like light right there. And when I put it, it shows even more. So I just put it on my nose, my Cupid's bow, and just right under my eyes. And I don't put it on my forehead because my forehead is already big. I don't need it to stick out any more than it already is. So, and when I blend, like I said, I'm going to focus it here, and then I'm going to blend it out that way. So now I'm going to take my setting powder, my Sacha Buttercup, and I'm going to set my face. When I set my face, well, bake, whatever, I don't really bake because I feel like, right now, I feel like I'm really light. So when I put the setting powder on, I'm only leaving it on there for like 30 seconds and I'm taking it off. I just need it enough to set my face. I don't need to bake and be super highlighted. I never really like do that because I always feel like, I don't care what nobody says, this stuff give you flashback. All of it do. So the longer you leave it on, the more likely it's going to be a flashback. And like I said, I only really focus it right here. And then when I go towards the outside, I brush it out. And that's it. That's how I set it. I don't do like the whole trying to be cute, set your whole face, the powder. I don't do that because it don't really work for me. When I take a picture with the flash, I be white as hell. I can't get with it. Maybe if anybody has any other setting powder that you recommend, let me know, because until then I am not about to be setting my face like that because it don't work for me. Alright, so now I'm going to contour a little bit. I'm using this Profusion Studio Contour Palette. This is like gone. I got this from Marshall's for $3.99. You can't even see it anymore because it's like faded. But I got it from Marshall's for like $3.99. I don't know where else sells it. So If it's not in Marshall's, guys, I'm sorry. Maybe you could go on their website, profusion.com or something, and find it. So I'm just gonna use a contour brush just like this, and I'm gonna take this medium brown shade first and just contour a little bit. But yeah, I'm not trying to do like a super duper contour type of face because I want to look like a little natural today. And I'm gonna take that same shade and I'm gonna put it down the bridge of my nose.
I'm the one that you need, the one got your feet, the one when you close your eyes, you imagine.
Guys, I didn't realize how big my nose was to like my family has a big nose, like my mom and stuff, but I didn't realize how big mine was till like the other day. I was like, whoa, like I think you know how like you have on no makeup and you're about to take a picture, or you like just about to look at your camera and then it's on the front camera, you really see how ugly you are. I was like, oh my god, I did not know I was that ugly, and I did not know my nose was like that big. That was depressing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more of the contour shade just to darken it. I'm actually gonna go in with the darker color. A little bit of this darker one, which is like it's all the way gone now. Just a little bit. So I'm just taking my foundation brush just to blend that out, just so it won't look all obvious. I'm just going around everything I did. Alright, so now I'm not going to put on any blush. Like I said, I want to be like super natural today. But I am going to take some of that brown shade that I used to contour with and just put it under my eyes so I won't look so empty and like Chinese looking under my eyes. And I'm taking this flat e.l.f. brush. I'm just putting it under my eyes a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Revlon Color Stay in the color Blackout. It's an eyeliner gel, and I'm just gonna put it over my eyelids just to bring my eyes back to life. So guys, now I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on my top lashes and bottom lashes just before I put my actual lashes on. And this this mascara is from Walgreens, and it is the Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama.
I'm the one that you need, the one got your feet, the one when you close your eyes, you imagine you see. He don't deserve you.
And most of you guys know I'm not like a crazy like lipstick type of person. I'm just gonna put on some clear gloss that I bought from the dollar store.
There's something he telling you lies.
Yeah, just call it
Saying
in.
you happy and that's a disguise. I know that you hurt and I see it in your eyes. Come on now, stop.
Okay guys, so that completes this look. If you guys like how I did this look, please comment below. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys in the next story time and makeup tutorial. Love you guys.
It's time for me to talk, your ears just don't listen.